The Indiana Fever are that golden destination, and I can't help but laugh to the fans and the people online and the media commentators, unfortunately, who said that nobody wanted to play in Indiana. That doesn't make any sense.
Sheryl Swoopes might want to take a step back for this one, because DeWanna Bonner just delivered a powerful response that shut down all the unfounded talk. After weeks of headlines suggesting no one wants to team up with Caitlin Clark, Bonner made a bold statement. And when Swoopes added fuel to the fire by calling out the Indiana Fever's fan base as toxic, Bonner didn't stay silent. She responded with both a signed contract and a message that echoed across the entire WNBA, loud and clear.
People in the Fever were like, y'all.
That's my point. There's a lot of other shit going on that players are like, this ain't where I want to be.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So you have players that are very significant on this Indiana Fever team that are like, I don't
want to be here.
This is where I want to be.
Yeah.
Bonner didn't just sign a contract. She made a statement. With that signature, she shut down one of the most ridiculous narratives floating around the league. The idea that Indiana is some kind of wasteland players are avoiding, that's been completely dismantled. And yes, Sheryl Swoopes is undoubtedly watching this unfold, frustrated as one of the WNBA's most respected veterans just countered every claim she's been promoting.
Some haterade in the league in regards to Clark, starting with WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes herself.
Let's take a moment to rewind. The rumor mill had been in overdrive, painting the Indiana Fever as a team to avoid, with whispers that Caitlin Clark was creating division and tension in the locker room. The narrative that her presence was making things uneasy. But then DeWanna Bonner, one of the most decorated and respected veterans in the WNBA, steps in, proudly donning the Fever jersey and making it crystal clear, I'm all in. And somewhere in the background, you can almost sense Sheryl Swoopes clenching her jaw.
What do you do, peeps? Sheryl Swoopes has been missing. Sheryl Swoopes is MIA. They got a APB out for Sheryl Swoopes. If you see Sheryl Swoopes, she did a lot of talking a few months ago about the Indiana Fever, the locker room environment, how people didn't want to play there, how people wanted to leave.
Bonner's move wasn't just a contract signing. It was a declaration. No hesitation, no generic press talk. She spoke with conviction. This is the team she believes in, and Caitlin Clark is a major reason why. That's right. While some keep spinning stories, Bonner is focused on building something lasting. And if you caught her interview, you witnessed something rare. True excitement from a seasoned veteran of teaming up with a rookie.
She's just a smart player. You already see what she's done in her rookie season, and I think she gets the ball to people in the right positions to help them be successful. So that's huge, and I'm hoping that I can give her a little bit more leadership and knowledge for her to understand this league a little bit better. And like I said, when playoffs hit, she'll be ready.
Typically, rookies have to earn their stripes. They grind through the season, prove their worth, and if they're lucky, they might get a nod from a veteran. But with Caitlin Clark, it's different. DeWanna Bonner couldn't stop praising her, highlighting her elite vision, game-changing impact, and natural leadership. And when that praise comes from someone who's played with legends and battled Hall of Famers, it means something. It means a lot.
I'm sure there were plenty of teams going for your services, DeWanna, so why was this the right opportunity for you?
I just feel like it was the location for one. My kids are literally right up the road, and I've spent a lot of time away from them, so that and the core that they have here now, I just kind of want to fit in, be another piece of the puzzle, and hopefully bring the energy dynamic and take us to a different level in the playoffs.
Let's set the record straight. Bonner's decision wasn't just about Caitlin Clark. Family played a role too. Being closer to her kids matters. But make no mistake, this was also a basketball move. She watched the Indiana Fever fight their way into playoff contention last season, and she saw something real. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, a young, gritty core with heart and hunger. And now, they've got veteran firepower to back it up.
We're hungry. I think we're a hungry group, so I'm just excited to get out there with everybody and get the final roster, because I'm pretty sure there's more things in the works in free agents. So I'm just kind of sit back and waiting, but I can't wait for April 27th is training camp. I got to mark down and get out here with everyone and set our goals and what we want to do.
And this isn't just any veteran we're talking about. Bonner holds the all-time WNBA record for playoff appearances and minutes played. She's a battle-tested postseason warrior, someone who knows exactly what it takes to win when the pressure's at its highest. So if she looked at Indiana and said, "Yep, they've got it," you better believe this team is for real.
She's just a smart player. You already see what she's done in her rookie season, and I think she gets the ball to people in the right positions to help them be successful. So that's huge, and I'm hoping that I can give her a little bit more leadership and knowledge for her to understand this league a little bit better. And like I said, when playoffs hit, she'll be ready.
Swoopes can keep talking. While she's busy trying to tear things down from the sidelines, Bonner is over here building something that could be legendary. She's not just coming in to be a locker room leader. She's here to change the culture, raise the bar, and elevate this team to new heights. That's the kind of impact that leads to championships. So yeah, Sheryl Swoopes is probably furious right now. She stirred the pot, cast out on Clark and the Fever, and now one of the most respected players in the league has completely dismantled that narrative.
What excites you the most about this team that you're going to be joining?
I mean, they have dynamic pieces in CC and Kelsey Mitchell and AB, Lexi Hall. I mean, they have a great core, so why not just add to that and try to take us to the next level in the playoffs. They were in first round, and I played against them in the first round, and the way they came back the second game, it just makes you excited to, okay, I want to be a part of that. They didn't lay down and quit. They came back and actually try to beat us early, that next game.
Now picture DeWanna Bonner stepping onto the court with this energized, young Indiana Fever squad. With Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark orchestrating the offense, and Kelsey Mitchell lighting up the scoreboard. Bonner's presence instantly elevates the entire team. Her versatile skill set allows her to defend multiple positions, score with ease, and serve as the veteran anchor who can guide this team through the highs and lows of a WNBA season. This isn't just a talent upgrade. It's a complete identity shift for Indiana.
Game in Indiana, we got to get a win.
Now picture DeWanna Bonner stepping onto the court with this energized young Indiana Fever squad. With Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark orchestrating the offense, and Kelsey Mitchell lighting up the scoreboard. Bonner's presence instantly elevates the entire team. Her versatile skill set allows her to defend multiple positions, score with ease, and serve as the veteran anchor who can guide this team through the highs and lows of a WNBA season. This isn't just a talent upgrade. It's a complete identity shift for Indiana.
Like I said, hopefully I can make her job a little easier and she can make mine a little easier. But yeah, I think she's a great person, and we, been kind of connecting here. We had a great workout this morning, and it was fun. She's a fun kid. Kind of went on this crazy run, and they were the most well-gelled team at that time. They went from the bottom straight, and they just kept trending. And it was like one of those teams you're like, man, you don't want to really see them in the playoffs. So we got the matchup, and I think our experience helped us very well. But that second game, they came out, and it was like, yeah, they just kind of went on this trajectory that was just like on the rise, and it was literally Fever on the rise during the right after All-Star. So that's exciting. That's exciting for me to see, and that kind of helped me with my